Mobvoi has recently released the TicWatch Atlas, a new addition to its smartwatch lineup. It offers rugged durability, excellent battery life, and the dual display setup Mobvoi is known for. But what is the difference between this watch and the ones that preceded it? Those include the Pro 5 Enduro and the Pro 5. Here you can see Atlas and Enduro next to each other. Atlas is on the right hand side, Enduro is on the left hand side. This shows just how similar they really are. You really have to look closely to spot the differences. For example, the straps are slightly different. Then if you turn them on the side, you'll see that the button on Enduro is flat while it's rounded on the top button on the Atlas, and also the crown has a slightly different style on these watches. And you can see the markings on Atlas around the bezel, whereas those markings don't appear on Enduro. Another difference is to do with the dimensions of the watches. The Atlas is slightly bigger than the Enduro. Not a huge deal, but just a little bit bigger, which makes it look even more masculine. The Pro 5 Enduro and Pro 5 are pretty much the same dimensions, but the Pro 5 Enduro is a bit thinner. Now, the weight is also very similar between all these watches. They all come in at around 45 grams. Now, one big difference between the TicWatch Atlas, Pro 5 Enduro, and the Pro 5 is that the last of these has Corning Cornilla glass protection for the display, while the Atlas and Pro 5 Enduro have sapphire crystal. So that's something to keep in mind. Now, all these watches sell for $350, so there's no difference in price unless you can find one of these on a discount. So basically all three of these watches have identical display specs, chipset memory, satellite technology, battery life, water resistance, and military standard certifications. When Atlas launched, it had a bit more functionality than the other two, in the sense that it had the SOS and fall alerts. And it also had the heat maps for certain sports. Now all of these features have come with the latest firmware update to the Enduro and Pro 5. So in terms of functionality, the three watches are identical. So as you can see, Mobvoi didn't try to reinvent the wheel with the launch of Atlas, and any three of these iterations is a great choice for Android phone users who are seeking a reliable, feature-packed Wear OS watch that will not stretch their budget too much.